Hello my friends, this is Jeannie. Welcome back. I'm going to share with you a Tuesday morning haul. I know it has been a long time since I've shared with you a Tuesday morning purchase, and that is not because I am purchasing but not sharing. It's just that I haven't been going to Tuesday morning since December up to now. I think this might be my second trip to Tuesday morning, if that. I just haven't felt the need to go to Tuesday morning. And I think that's partly the result of moving my craft room into a bigger space. I am now able to better see what I have, and I have a lot, my friends, and I can't think of what more I need. I don't need anything else. So items that I buy, really, it's because I want to, not because I need to. That being said, I still do some shopping, but definitely not to the extent that I used to shop, and that's a good thing. And I don't know how long that's gonna last, but it's good for now. I'm enjoying what I have and crafting on with what I have, especially now that my space is finally set up. I can start using what I have and get back into my crafting. It's been on hiatus for a little bit. I have managed to post a couple of tutorials and some other videos, but now that my space is about 95% done, I definitely love walking in here and just looking around, picking something up and starting that project. That being said, I did go to Tuesday morning for the Sunday sale event with the EK Tool punches. I love those punches. If you're not familiar with EK Tools, I'm sure they have a lot of other tools, but what I love about EK are their punches. I love the sleek design. I love that you can stack these on top of each other, so it's easier to store than, for example, the Martha Stewart punches, which I have to keep in a big container because I can't stack them on my shelves. And also what I love about EK Tool punches is that the punches themselves have an image of what the punch is on one end of the punch, so when you stack them, it's easy to see what you have. So all that makes it ideal for me. Also, they cut like butter, okay, without too much pressure. You still have to put some pressure, but not as much pressure, at least I feel, as you have to use for, like, for example, a Martha Stewart punch. I feel like I have to really put a lot of pressure on those Martha Stewart punches to get them to cut proper. That being said, I did purchase, I don't know how many, 2, 4, 6 of the punches. I did test cut them, and I will share those with you. So let's get into this haul. My daughter was with me for this particular haul, so she picked up some items for herself. She wanted some vinyl to cut some images for her room, so she got 2 holographic vinyls. She got a silver and a gold. The silver info is here. She loves anything holographic. That girl is obsessed. And here is the gold. And these are really cute. I can't wait to see what she has planned for them. There was also a Tim Holtz Distress Paper Mosaic Kit. I have seen this in Tuesday morning before, and I have passed on it, but this time I decided to get it and just play around with it, see what it's about. Even if I don't use the kit exactly as it is intended, which I have been known to do, I can use the elements of the kit in some of my mixed media. So super excited to have that. Bo Bunny was in the house, and so was Simple Stories, but I only picked up 3 of the chipboard stickers. 1 was by Bo Bunny and 2 by Simple Stories. Here's the Bo Bunny one. Here's the information on that one. I think too, part of the reason why Tuesday morning just doesn't have the same appeal to me that it once did is because prices are going up. Is it still a deal? Still a deal? Absolutely. But it's not the deal it used to be. So it's not, it's getting to the point where I do seriously pause before I go and spend my money there because it does add up. This was too cute. This one here is called Little Dude. Little Dude. It's by Simple Stories. There's the information. And love, 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 love this little dog right there and the robot. So this would be really cute for more masculine projects. Little birthday cards for little boys. Okay. Here's another one. This one is called Dream Big. There's the information. She is so cute. These are so pretty. I love this little Chub Chub. Little chubby unicorn. So cute. There was this sticker book by Amy Tangerine. I love all of this. This is good for my planners. Also for my journals. So many ways to use this. Decided to pick it up. I love that. You see that? Here we have tags and banners. Look at these images. You can totally color these in. Stick them into your planners, your books, your junk journals, anything and everything. And it's a little pricey, but I got it anyway. And again, you know, it's like I said, prices are going up and it's making me pause, and that might be a good thing. Die cut felt. I was hoping to find the 8.5 by 11 sized sheets of felt, but I did find some die cut felt. These are in the shape of mermaids, and I took one out here. Really pretty. It's stiff. Which for my need is perfect, and it kind of has that Ariel from the Little Mermaid silhouette vibe going, but I absolutely love it, and the size is perfect. So I just picked up the one pack. It's $1.99, 30 pieces in these beautiful kind of aquatic or nautical type colors. Is ideal for me. And in that same line, they had some Easter Bunny, or just bunny, it doesn't have to be Easter Bunny, die cut felt cutouts. This is the information on that, which is different. And again, these are actually, I would say, even stiffer than the mermaid ones. But it's a pretty clean cut, nice and thin, and it's not sheer, so it's not like you can see through it, which I'm not a big fan of when you have felt that you can hold up to the light and it's like holding up a dryer sheet. This one is perfect for me and what I need, so picked that up. Found these really cute party favor bags. Thought they were really pretty. These are by We Are Memory Keepers. There's the information. And this would be fun for friend mail, which is why I picked it up. I thought it would also be a good way to ship artist trading coins. I thought it was a perfect size for artist trading coins. So I'm going to play with this a little bit and see how that works out. These bling sheets, OMG. I got 2 of these bling sheets for my hat pin and stick pin display boxes that I'm working on, and that will be a video depending on how the project turns out. If I'm comfortable with the way it turned out and the quality of the video, I will definitely post it. But I needed this to decorate those boxes, so was super happy to find them. There's the information. I got 2 of these. These are gorgeous. I hope they have a pretty good stick to it, but if they don't, you know, c'est la vie. I can always use my glue to give it some extra stick. Now, this is what dragged me into Tuesday morning. These EK Tool punches. It was a Sunday sale event all of the EK tool punches they had were $4.99. So I picked up this birdie, super cute, large punch. I don't know that they have names, but there's a large bird, okay, and it cuts beautifully. Here's the cut. This is a 110-pound cardstock by Recollections, and it's a really clean cut. No struggle whatsoever. I got that one. I got the octopus. Love the octopus. Here is that cut. Beautiful cut. Christmas tree. Or a fern tree, I guess is what they're calling it. Fir. Fern or fur? I don't know. Here is that cut. Beautiful. This one I kind of paused on, but then decided to get it. It is a word punch, and the word here is love. Here's the information on that one. And I wasn't too sure how that one would cut, but it cut out pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Look at that. Really nice. So that would be fun for different Valentine Day type projects. Here's another one. This is the one that was top of my list, and it is called Directions Punch. Little arrows and that finger pointing. Here is the information. Excited about that one. Oops. Oh my gosh, I have an avalanche of punches here. And here are those cuts. Here's the big hand. Here's the little hand. And what I love about these is that you can basically flip them over and use them in whatever side you want, because they just cut out beautifully. Here are the little arrows and another arrow. So those cut out quite nicely. The snowman, had to get the snowman. He's so chubby and cute. Here is the frosty punch. And here's what that cut looks like. And again, you could have him facing either direction. It's a great cut. And I think that's it for the paper cuts. Paper cuts? Paper punches. So, and again, to cut out all the punches, I used this 100, to test all the punches, I used this 110-pound Recollections paper. And the best thing about this is what you can do, you can even try cutting, I know it'll cut beautifully on acetate, and you can create stencils. Like, I would totally go back, I would save these punch outs and use them as stencils in my journals. So definitely multi-use tool, and I'm super happy that I got the one that was top of my list and some others. They had so many more, but those are the only ones that interested me. And of course, I looked at the paper while I was there, and I picked up some paper. These are all 12 by 12 paper pads. This one just called to me. It is called City Maps. And it is, I'm not sure, premium stack. Oh, DCW V, die cuts with a view. Here's the information. I am a city girl at heart. I commute on the MTA and Long Island Railroad every day. This just reminds, I just kind of had the whole city vibe, right? Reminded me so much of my commute, my love for the city, not so much my love for the subways that I need to take to get to the city and whatnot, but love it. Absolutely gorgeous. So I thought this would be fun for cards and projects. On the one side you have patterns, on the other you have patterns and solids. So super pretty stack, and we'll definitely be playing with that. And that is the information. some Graphic 45. I found 2 Graphic 45 pads. One is St. Nicholas. I gotta tell you, one of the things I love most about my new craft space is that I was able to go through and organize all of my paper in a much more efficient system. And it's now situated in my craft room where they are easily accessible and so much easier to find. And I'm finding that I'm using more of my paper, which I'm super excited about. So there's the other side. As always, on the one side you have solids and the other you have patterns. So that is the St. Nicholas stack. Here we have the Vintage Hollywood stack. Ooh, there it is. $3.99. It's a good deal. And love these colors. I love that the patterns is, you know, pretty calm. I was hoping to find the stack with the cut aparts, the coordinating stack with this that had the cut aparts, but they didn't have it. And I was in no mood to travel out to the Tuesday morning that's much further away from me. I just went to my normal local Tuesday morning. There are only 2 Tuesday mornings in all of Long Island. Authentique was in the house. We all know I am obsessed with Authentique. So I picked up, I don't know, 4, maybe 5. I don't know. Let's look and see. Love this shamrock stack. Absolutely gorgeous. Here is the information. Oh my gosh, you guys. Isn't this gorgeous? It's beautiful. Beautiful. Authentique is so my aesthetic. I love the colors. I love the kind of vintagey vibe. I love that it has kind of like I don't know, kind of like a vintage photo, distressed, grungy vibe to it, but not so grungy that you're like, more like a wow, that's really cool. I love that the colors are present, but it's not like in your face color. It's very muted. It's just my aesthetic all around. Absolutely love it. So they had 2 of these. I picked up the 2 they had. Oh my gosh, look at this one. This one here is called Meadow. And there is the information. Now, when I go to my Tuesday morning, ooh, sorry about that, is pretty well organized for the most part. They have some moments. The first place or where I start is always with the papers, and I always look for Authentique first. Look at these cut aparts. Aren't they gorgeous? I start there. And because when they do have the Tuesday morning, I mean, the Authentique paper pads, they don't have a lot of them. So I want to hurry up and grab them. Look at these. How cute. These are all little goats. Before someone else does. Because lately, my Tuesday morning... Well, lately. I shouldn't say lately. I remember like in October, November, December, the times that I went, it was really packed. And a lot of the times when I got there, it was already cleaned out. Like, there wasn't much left. Here's another one. Another of the cut aparts. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at these cut aparts. Gorgeous. So, and there were always people there shopping too when I was shopping. So we were all kind of looking at the papers at the same time, which can sometimes be a little awkward because some people... I don't know. This is a little awkward. Not for me. Well, yeah, I guess, right? I'm saying it's awkward. So, awkward in the sense that sometimes there are things I want to reach for, but I don't want to be rude and reach across someone. But at the same time, internally, I'm screaming, lady, get out of my way. I need that paper now. But anyway, I will say that I have had some really nice conversations with fellow crafters in the Crafty Owl at Tuesday morning. Really sweet people. We always end up talking about our stash and what we do with our hoard. But, you know, at the same time I'm chatting, I'm also collecting what I want. So is my chatting to them perhaps my way of distracting them while I pick through all the crafty items? Maybe. I will neither confirm nor deny that. But I do enjoy those conversations when they do happen. This one here is called Solitude. I can talk and search at the same time. And I'm all about engaging, asking questions, and you keep talking. I'm gonna keep looking. And before you know it, I'm like, well, it was lovely talking. I'm out of here. And they're like, oh my gosh, where'd you find that? I found it right there. And oh, I'm sorry, it was the last one. Oops. Here is this beautiful, beautiful cut apart page. I know, I need help. Gorgeous. Look at this. So my Tuesday morning's interesting. I will say that. I don't think they're expanding the Crafty Aisle, but they keep moving it. I don't know what that is all about. I think they're just messing with us crafters. Or maybe they're moving it so it forces us to kind of walk around the store and look at all the other stuff they have. And maybe get us to purchase that as well. Look at this. This is gorgeous. But whatever their reason, it's working because I'm finding that I'm having to walk through a lot more of the store to get to that. Now look at this. This actually has a die cut page. Look at that. These all are pre-scored and can be removed, and they are awesome. Look how pretty. So pretty. She is a cutie patootie. Wait, look at her. Oh my gosh. Those are cute. They're kind of cut out in the shape and size of postage. So how fun would that be for junk journaling or friend mail? Really pretty stack. It's called Solitude. I'm happy I picked it up. And then the last one is called Always. And it's kind of like a black, white, and grays. Does that make sense? Kind of like a black, white, gray hues. And here's the information. And this one feels like you get so much more than the other ones. And it's really pretty. It looks to be more like perhaps wedding or love themed. Not necessarily only that. I mean, some of this you can use for like holidays or anniversaries. Some of this I would use as panels for Halloween projects because it does the whole black and white vibe to me is always very Halloween-y, if that makes sense. But you have a lot of hearts, a lot of florals, so you can definitely make some beautiful anniversary cards, wedding cards. Like this to me could definitely be used on a Halloween layout, right? I think so. Beautiful. And look at these cut-aparts. How awesome are they? Cut-aparts definitely have a wedding vibe, right? Mr. and Mrs. You are my everything. Dreams really do come true. You are my today and all of my tomorrow. Very cute. Really nice. So that's the one side. And here is the other. It's really pretty. Okay, how OCD am I? When I was reorganizing my paper, they are generally separated by brand. No, take that back. They're generally sorted by theme, but there's certain brands that I have so much of that they kind of are in their own group, like Authentique, Lawn Fawn, and Doodlebug. I have a lot of those particular brands, so those I did just group together by brands, and I'm so obsessed with Authentique that what I did that you might think is a little crazy, within my Authentique crate, I put them in alphabetical order by name. So like this one is called Always Collection, so that'll be in the A section. And the reason I did that is because I don't like to buy, I don't like to accidentally buy duplicates of pads. Sometimes I will deliberately buy 2 of something, like that Shamrock pad. I deliberately bought 2, but if my intention is to only have 1 of something, it just it irks me when I end up buying duplicates. And I will say this, and you know, something I'm kind of proud of, when I went through my paper pads, I didn't have any duplicates, right? None. The ones I had duplicates of were intentional on my part, but I didn't have accidental duplicates. But I'm finding my Authentique, it's kind of hard to track what I have and don't have. So now, putting them in alphabetical order, I have a better sense of what I have. So if I go online and I see a paper pad and I see the name of the collection, I just walk on over. It's about 3-4 steps for me, and just look real quick what I have. So system works for me. I'm super excited about it. It's definitely more appealing to the eye, and it lures me over. I know I'm talking crazy. My friends. I'm sorry. That is my entire share. Thank you so much for watching. Also, be on the lookout for a launch of a challenge. I am going to do my I Made It challenge again. Last time I did that, it was such a huge success. If you're not familiar with that challenge, I have a playlist. Go check it out. But I'm going to do it again. I'm just debating on the prizes. But in the meantime, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to launch the challenge, and maybe in the challenge video, talk about the prizes a little bit. I don't know if I want to do a huge cash prize, and then a bunch of smaller prizes of items that I already purchased, or just do all items that I already purchased. I don't know. I try to do it so that it encourages the most participation from people. So I find that if I limit the type of prizes, then it might not encourage people to participate, because they might not like what those particular items are. But if I do a like PayPal type prize, more people might be inclined to participate, because you can do whatever you want with your PayPal. Also, by offering a PayPal prize, it does make it easier for my international friends to participate, because international shipping is ridiculous. I just shipped out a prize package to someone internationally who won one of my giveaways, and it was like maybe $25, $30, $35 maybe, okay, worth of product, and shipping was $25. I shipped it anyway because I said I would, and I knew it would be expensive, and I was okay with it. But holy cow. So I really want to encourage my international friends to participate. I have to figure out how I'm going to do the prizes, because it doesn't make sense to spend more shipping the prize than what the prize is actually worth. I don't know. Leave me your thoughts down below. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, my friends. I truly do appreciate it. If you're visiting for the first time and you like what you see, subscribe. Come back. Visit me. We can have more fun together. I will catch you all in the next video. Until next time, my friends. Bye-bye.